I didn't want to put all of that in the last video, but welcome my psoriasis family, or atopic dermatitis. I keep saying atopic dermatitis because the symptoms that I was dealing with that one, oh gosh, it felt like it was something similar, you know. But anywho, I'm glad I found out now that exactly what I have is psoriasis, and I am taking a shot for it, and it seemed like the shot is working. All right. But anyway, I come back to tell you guys this after the doctor visit the other day. So I'll make this video part 2, I think. Okay, so after the doctor visit the other day, and you know, I was telling the doctor how I drive trucks on a daily basis, and you know, how am I gonna deal with, you know, having this psoriasis with driving trucks? And she said, well, if you guys don't know the trucking life, let me tell you a little something. Don't tell nobody. But you can't shower every day. Especially if you are running expedited freight. It's like alcohol and water in the truck. Have to be a bath. So when I found out I had psoriasis now, I'm like, oh my God. I might have to get out this truck. My husband is going to die. Anyway, while I come home and I'm over there on the computer, looking up the shot she gave me, doing some research on it and trying to see side effects and stuff like that. And my husband comes in and he goes, "We're getting laid off." We doing what? We're getting laid off. So I started looking for something else. Now, mind you now, I had just left the doctor's office, and she told me there's a possibility with the psoriasis you have, you might have to get off that truck. Because all of this got to stay clean all day long. And you've got to get off that truck. She didn't say get off the truck, but she was, you know, implying like you really going to have to wrap this up. So when my husband now come in, and I come in there and he told me we got to get laid off, I said, Lord have mercy. I don't know if this is a gift or what. I was like, oh God, what is this about, Lord? What is this about? But listen up, you guys. I got DoDash talk about this. That God be speaking to us. And at times we don't listen. Or we don't take heed to what he's saying. And just like she's encouraging me and others right now to start up YouTube, for whatever reason, I started this YouTube talking about the psoriasis about maybe a month ago or less. And let me tell you something. I don't know what God you serve, but I know I serve a God that never left me without. Never. He never left me without. So we got low on finance. Let me back up a little bit. My husband and I got low on finance for about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And then we were going to try to see about paying our little house off. I only have a little bit left on it. And I I don't go to, it's not, I don't go to, I go to a Kingdom Hall. I am one of the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I go to the Kingdom Hall. And I go to the Kingdom Hall on Saturdays. And I go on Tuesday nights. But ever since my immune system been down a little bit, I try to do most of it on Zoom. And not be so much out in public because of my immune system, right? Anywho, 2 years ago now, we got low on finance and also trying to pay some bills off and pay the house off. So then I told my, I like to always do that. So my husband asked me to come out on the road with him and let's work together and get these bills and get the house paid down. So I said, okay, fine, no problem. Let me do it. Should have never done that. I should have never done that. Because my commitment is to Jehovah. My commitment is Jehovah. Yes, it's okay to help my husband, but it has to be in alignment with God. And I made a commitment to jump for money first and to see what he had to say. And I listen to this. That's how. Listen to this, guys. So I'm out on the road with him. And I'm on the road with him. And the trucks this lady had keep breaking down. Then one time, we was out there for 2 weeks in Minnesota. 20 degrees, 19 degrees, 13 degrees, whatever degree was. It was cold as heck out there. And we couldn't even stay in the truck. We had to get a hotel room. So we was in there for 2 weeks in that truck out there. Out of United City and State. And every time I get off into this truck, she'll fix it and break down, fix it, break down. So what is that happening? Are we making money at this point to take care of whatever we need to take care of? And the enemy blinded me to the point where my husband say, let's do this. I'm jumping out here and I'm doing it with him and it's going to be all good. And I'm going to do it for 2 years or so and then I'm coming on back home. The minute we got out there, the minute I put my life, what I was doing at home, on hold, out there on that road, I was never making no money. Never. I'm not telling y'all no joke. So now, I come on from the doctor now. And the doctor said what she had to say. And I already not making no money. We didn't even pay down this house like we wanted to. And then he said, my husband, oh, we got laid off. All I could say is, God, I'm sorry. Because I should have put you first. I put you over man and money. The rashes, I had the rash the first year of being out there. The rash was coming up. And I went to the store and I was trying to do some over-the-counter stuff. And I was like, okay. That was his son right there, like, okay, girl, I done told you to go home. I done told you. You went about this the wrong way. You're not listening to me. And all the signs were there. And he was telling me, don't ever choose me over money. All the signs were there, guys. And then one day I went to sleep, woke up the next day, boom, my whole body broke out. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I went to the doctor again. They talk about some kind of staph and all kind of crap. And I needed to be home to really be treating my skin then. And I didn't. And then this year, February, it got worse. And I got misdiagnosed. There I go again. Okay. Not listening. Because I knew I needed to be home. My skin is not right. This is not healthy. I can't be out here not showering day after day to keep this stuff clean. No. I'm going to catch a real infection. No. I need to be home. So anywho, when I came home from the doctor's office now, and the doctor said what she had to say, and then my husband come in and say, we laid off.